Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll be taking on the challenge of mastering stitch braids by practicing on myself. To help with parting my hair, I've invested in a 3-way mirror, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. I've used other black girls use their iPads and phones to mirror the video, ingeniously getting a view of the back of their head, but for me, this 360 mirror is the way to go. To set up the mirror, you simply want to hang it on a door or a sturdy room divider, like I've done, adjusting it to a suitable height. Familiarize yourself with the different angles of the mirror to easily navigate each section of your head. I wanted to ensure my hair was as straight as possible without using heat, so I've used the Nigerian or African threading technique to get my hair as straight as possible, getting it ready for braiding. Fun fact, a lot of people use this as a protective hairstyle or ways to actually grow your hair. It's just, I guess people don't really want to go out with African threading, or you probably could put it under your wigs, you know, that could work. With the help of the 3-way mirror, achieving crisp and straight lines was truly a breeze, or semi-breeze. Trust me, it truly makes a difference compared to when I'm trying to use like 2 different mirrors in front of me and behind trying to get straight lines. A 3-way mirror has been completely way easier. I've used gummy wax, braiding gel, and different parting combs like the Larron, also known as cotton comb, and the rat tail comb, along with color 30 pre-stretched extensions to achieve the straight back stitch braids. Here's creativity at its peak. As I'm still yet to get a braiding rack, I've resourcefully made use of a roll of wrapping paper or gift wrap fixed into my room divider to hold my pre-pulled extensions in place. In 2023, I strongly believe that knowing how to do your own hair is a very essential skill, especially with the insane exorbitant prices that some hairstylists are charging for basic hairstyles like feed-ins or simple camos or knotless braids. It seems to be a no-brainer for people to start learning how to do their own hair. I mean, every pro braider or professional stylist has the right to charge whatever they think their expertise is worth. However, the reality is that the prices these people are charging are increasing at a faster rate than what people are earning. So basically, a lot of people can't really afford how much they're charging regularly, or it would mean a lot of more people would have to sacrifice on the number of times they can do their hair or the type of hairstyles they do. So by learning how to do your own hair, or by learning how to braid, even them simple braiding hairstyles, you open up yourself to a lot more possibilities and ways you can do your own hair and also keep your finances in check. For example, I'm doing this hairstyle just using braiding hair I've had left over from my previous hairstyle. So basically it's really cost me nothing to do this hairstyle, and I've learned how to do stitch braids. So yeah, I probably even actually might do another stitch braid video of me doing like maybe a braided ponytail or something, and by practicing the next time I obviously would get better at doing stitch braids. So I hope this year might maybe make you start thinking about learning how to do your own hair, or even just, you know, adding some simple styles to your repertoire. I noticed that as I practiced these stitch braids going from the left onto the right, there's a noticeable difference in the stitches and how the braids look. The right side clearly looks 1,000 times better, and I 100% believe I could do a lot better than this the next time, because I feel like I know what to do now and how to feed in the extensions into each braid. To finish the entire process, I applied some mousse all over and then tied my scarf. I'm not too focused on laying my baby hair or edges, but I decided to curl the ends with bendy rollers just for fun. I'm not sure if I really like it, but it will do. And there you have it, the final outcome. I'm really proud of my first attempt at stitch braids. Obviously the the right side looks a lot better than the left, but now I know what to work on for next time. I hope this video encourages you to start learning how to stitch braids, or maybe even you might have learned something from this video. So as always, please remember to like, leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.